Welcome back. So I figured I'll go ahead and make a little video and we can go ahead and talk about some frequently asked questions. I get a lot of questions in my email, on my channel behind my videos. So I figured, you know what? Let me answer a couple. Let's get into it. One of the first questions I get asked is when someone calls or texts asking for a notary, what should I say? Well, I think you have about 4 questions you need to ask. First, where are you located? What type of documents? How many documents? And after you get all that information, you'll know exactly how to charge them. You need to tell them what your payments that you accept. So if you only accept cash or Cash App or Venmo or PayPal or whatever it is, Zelle, you need to let them know that, because you don't want to get to an appointment, do the documents, and they have a credit card to pay you and you don't accept credit cards. That has happened. So I'm telling you from my experience, ask those questions. Okay, another question that I get asked is, how much should I charge? Well, think about it like this. If you just notarizing a document and they meet you at your location where you are presently at, you can only charge them $10. Well, if you're here in Florida, it's going to be $10. Whatever the law is in your state, that's what it'll be. But if you meet them anywhere else, you can charge a travel fee. Now, outside of that travel fee, if they start asking for other things, that's when your price is going to go up. So if they need you to print out documents, oh, okay, I can do that, but that's extra. Excuse my phone. That's extra. And then if they say, well, I need you to scan it back. A lot of times they have documents that need to be scanned back to an attorney, a case manager, whatever it is. Oh, sure, yes, I can scan for a fee. So sometimes, believe it or not, they need you to mail those documents back off for them. So whether it's like a FedEx, or sometimes they have official documents where you have to meet them at the post office to do like a registered mail or whatever, all of that's extra. None of that comes with your regular service. So take all of that into account when you come up with your price. So before you tell them anything, do the math up here and start thinking about all the extra stuff they're asking you to do. And that should be your answer. Okay, another question I get asked is, where do you get your business cards? You can get them from a lot of places. So it depends on how much work you want to do. So basically, if you don't want to do it at all and you want somebody else to do it, and I get it, sometimes people are not tech savvy or whatever, Fiverr. Go to Fiverr, let them go ahead and do your business cards, and you would save it on your phone or on your computer and then send it to your phone, and then you would take it somewhere and get it printed out. So you can take it to Office Max, you can take it to Staples, any of the local places, and they can, I'm not sure if Walmart do it, probably not. But either way, it's a lot of different places. What is it, Zazzle, Canva. Like, it's a lot of different places that will make them. So like if you go on Canva and you make your business card, before you download it, they're going to ask you, hey, would you like us to make this business card for you and send it to you? We're going to send you shipping free, and we're going to give you this price. I'm going to let you know, Canva ain't the best price. I bought some before for my son. It ain't the best price, but it'll get the job done. Okay, so it just kind of take all the work out of it, because you do need your business cards. They're very important. Let me tell you about what I just discovered. This is a dot card. This is a digital business card. So I paid less than $25 for this, right? I went to dotcards.org or .net, one of them. Anyway, so you go look this up. First, it has a QR code on the back. So you have your own QR code, and it's yours for life. So once you purchase it once, there is no monthly fees or anything like that. This is yours. So now the next time you make your business cards, you can put this on the back right here. But beyond that, when you go on an appointment or anybody's asking you anything and you have to give out your business card, you know what you can do? You pull this out. So what I already said, I was going to get like the little ID holder or whatever and put this in there. And so I'll keep it in my car. So whenever I go somewhere, I'll put it around my neck. And so when people ask me, I'll just do that. So what happens is you take this, and when a person says, hey, do you have a business card? Do you have a number? Or how can I pay you? What do you accept? All of that is on here. Literally, you can put your payment information, your business card, your YouTube, your social media, anything you want, you can put on here, your picture, everything. So you design it just like you do a business card. This thing is everything. So you'll go ahead, you'll tap it here. And if you look right there, well, if you look, instantly it opens that up. So that person will click on it, save your contact information to their phone, and now they have your number, they have how to pay you. So if they need to pay you right then, click that little link, Cash App or whatever, and it goes straight to your account, and they can pay you just like that. Or it just depends, but it's a lot of different stuff on there. For my Google My Business, my link is on there. So literally when I send you this, yeah, you got my payment information, but now you got a link that you can just click on, and it'll take you straight to my Google My Business page, and you can leave that review that I need. See, this thing is everything. But what I will say is this is not the only thing you're going to need. You'll need this, but you're still going to need some paper business cards, because think about it. If you go to a retirement center, you can't leave this. You need to have like actual cards to leave at the retirement center, right? So they can give them out. If you go like to UPS, you can't use this. You need to have actual physical business cards that you can leave with UPS people in order for them to give them out so you can get business. So you need both. So this one is everything, but ultimately it makes life easier, but you're going to still need your regular paper business cards. So there you go. Another question I get asked is, how do I get my phone to start ringing? I made a Google My Business. Nobody's calling my phone. Okay, I get it. You made your Google My Business. You're not done. That's the tip of the iceberg. You need to make sure you have pictures on there. Google is on the algorithm, so you have to make sure that you feed it. It's hungry. Go ahead, give that thing pictures. When you go on Canva and you make you flyers, upload those flyers on your Google My Business. If you take pictures while you're servicing somebody, signing papers, and somebody takes y'all a picture, put that on Google My Business. And if you don't really have any pictures to start out, you can go on Canva. They have stock photos, meaning their own photos that you can use and upload on Google My Business. So you need to do that. When I first started, I started my Google My Business with some stock photos. I did, because I didn't have any photos just yet. I was just literally just putting it together and trying to figure the thing out. So I used stock photos, and that made life so much easier. So use some stock photos, and what else can you do? Reviews. Reviews are huge. You have no idea how many times people have told me they chose me, not because I was the only notary in the neighborhood, but because of my reviews. I have over 120 reviews on my Google My Business. So that tells the person, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it a while. I'm flexible. My prices are good. So all of those things that people are saying about you on your Google My Business, that's going to not only help Google, but that's going to make the determination when people are trying to figure out if they want to give you the business or the notary above you or the notary under you. So, and not to mention, answer your phone. Answering your phone is huge. That is the #1 complaint for notaries. And I get it. I know it's not easy. I don't always answer my phone. That leads into my next one. The next one is, if I can't answer my phone, what should I do? That's me. I work a 9 to 5. I don't do this full time, unfortunately. One day I will, but not today. So when I can't answer my phone, this watch is everything. And if you don't have a Google Watch, that's fine. You got a cell phone. Everybody got phones. On your cell phone, you can program a message, several messages if you like, that when somebody call you, you can go ahead and just send that message to them real quick. It'll be an option right there. You go into your settings and you go into messages, and you can make it. And you'll go ahead and just put something generalized like, thank you for choosing whatever the name of your business is. And then say, I'm not available. I'm with a client, but how may I help you? So right then, that let them know you're not available right now to talk, but that opens the door and the window to say, hey, I still want your business. I'm not ignoring you. Let's work this out. You can do that and set up you an appointment for later on that day when you get off work, or the next day when you're available, or the morning before work, or however you work it out. For myself, I notarize before I go to work. I notarize on my lunch break. I notarize if I got a 15-minute break, and if it's a quick document, oh honey, I'll meet you out there. I'm about to notarize it. When I get off work, notarizing. So, I mean, it's up to you. When you want to do it, you will do it. I guarantee you that. Okay, that's all the questions for today. If you have any other questions you would like me to answer, go ahead and put it under this video, and I would definitely make a part 2 and answer your questions. No problem at all. And I want to know, is anybody doing Vlogtober? This will be my first year doing it, and it got my mind running. I want to just come up with like a lot of different ideas as to what I can do. I don't know. I'm about to get into my research mode and try to figure it out. But who else is going to do it? Who else ready for it? Like, this will be my first time. So either way, I'll see y'all again. Take care.
Oh my mate, you made a permanent home in